Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students, and welcome to our science class. Today is Thursday, and the date is the 16th of December 2021. We are studying about soil. What is soil? We said that soil is a mixture. Mixture of what? Can you raise your hand, please? Soil is a mixture. A
Miss, I know.
mixture of what? Raise your hand, ya Gilby. I can't see you, ya Mama.
Who are you talking to, Miss?
Yes, ya Rosanna. Ha, habibi. What is soil? Mixture of what?
Soil is mixture of what do they call it? Of leaves, things that used to be alive and
Yeah.
things that used to be alive and rocks.
Excellent. And air and water. Bravo عليك يا Rosanna. Things that they used to be alive, like leaves, sticks, and other animals sometimes. What they are? What do they give to the soil, ya Batul? What do they give soil? They give it the dark color. But what do we call it?
The dark color?
Yeah, what makes the soil dark? Because it has like something starts with an H. Huh? Hue?
Humatized.
Humus. Excellent. So something called humus. Humus makes the soil fertile. Very good for growing plants. Excellent. Now let's go to our book. Please, guys, close your mic. Make sure your mic is closed. So, we learned about soil, and we know soil is a mixture of water, air, tiny bits of rocks. And humus, also humus. Humus is a rich mixture of the decomposed of or broken down remain of plants and animals. And humus, what makes the plants, the land fertile, very good for planting. And yesterday we were talking about what? Who can tell me? Yesterday. Yes, Yarima. Hi, Yarima.
We were talking about topsoil, subsoil, and bedrock.
Okay, all these three, what do we call them? We call them
Humus or soil layers.
soil layers. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, who has the humus? Which layer, guys? Thank you, Yarima. Which layer, guys, is full of humus? Tell me, which layer is full of humus? There is one layer full of humus. It's the place where we put the seed, ya Lamar, الدمح. Can you tell me? Which layer? Is it the topsoil, subsoil, or bedrock?
Miss, I know.
Hi, Lamar الدمح.
Yes, Miss.
Which layer has the humus where you can plant the seed? In which layer?
The first one.
Topsoil. Excellent, excellent.
Topsoil.
Yes. Lamar الدمح. Lamar الفالح. What about the solid rock? Where can I find the solid rock?
The solid rock, you can find this in the topsoil.
Are you sure? Topsoil up here? I can find solid
Teacher,
rock.
I know. Teacher, I know. Subsoil. Teacher, I know. I know now. Bedrock soil.
Excellent. In the bedrock. Excellent.
Teacher, I wanna answer.
Find them in the bedrock. Okay, okay.
Teacher, I wanna answer.
Okay, Yasmina. طيب يا ماما. What about subsoil, Yasmin? What can you find in subsoil? The one in the middle, between the solid rock and the humus. What can you find in the middle?
you can find
The subsoil. What is in subsoil?
is
Is there any rocks?
no.
Yeah,
The
there are.
rocks for the soil,
But what about them? Are they big or small?
small pieces because they crush.
Excellent. From the bedrock. They are smaller than the bedrock and they are bigger than the topsoil. What about humus? Is there any humus in the subsoil?
No,
No, that's why it's light in color. Excellent يا ياسمينة. برافو برافو عليكي. Okay حبايبي.
Miss,
Yes.
what is the humus?
You don't know what is the humus?
No, I know, but I forgot.
Guys, can you tell me what is humus? Please, someone tell me. Hiya, Rosanna. Hi, Rosanna. What is humus?
Yes, miss.
What is humus?
It's something like soil, but it's not soil. It's something to grow plants.
Okay. You said that
It's
soil is
something
a
like-
mixture of something. Okay. What is it?
It's a mixture of all things: air, water, sunlight, and what is the name? And all things that used to live in a little bit of humus.
Okay. Decomposed things or decomposed or broken down remains of plants and animals, these are the humus. Now again, yeah, Lina الباحث, what is humus?
It's a rich mixture of the decomposed or broken down remains of plants and animals.
So once the leaves are falling down from the trees and they decompose on the floor,
Miss,
they
what does
don't
mean
leave-
decompose?
break down. When they break down.
When they got you? Oh yeah.
Yes, when they break down, they become deep down to the soil and they give the soil nutrients. Nutrients are very good for what? For planting trees. Okay, Habibi, no need to tell me, ya mama. Just close your camera and go. When you come back, open it again. Very good. All right, Habibi. Now, today we are going to learn about the types of soil. We said that soil can come in many different colors, many different textures. They are not the same texture, is that right? The soil that you grow plant in, is it the same of the sand on the beach? Is it
No.
the same? No, at all. So we have different types of soil. Okay, the first one we call it sand, the second is slit and clay. So today we are going to talk about them. Let's take a look at these pictures. What do you think the first one over here is? Hi, Amonia. Yes, Amonia.
The first one,
It looks like what?
it looks like sand.
Okay, the first one over here, this is not sand because sand is light. Remember what, before we talk about the types of soil, why there are many types of soil? Who can tell me? Why do we have so many types of soil? Huh?
I know.
Hi, Amonia. Okay, I thought you were to answer. Hi, Batul. Why there are types of soil?
Because types of soil can help some of the plants to grow much better.
Okay, but
Yes, I
how
know.
did we got
I know.
how did we got
Miss,
different types of soil? Hi, Malek. Yes, ya Malek.
It has different things inside of it.
Okay. We said before that soil came from where?
Rocks and dirt.
Excellent, rocks and dirt. Okay. So are the rocks all different? Are all the same or different type?
Different types.
Excellent. Because of the rocks are different types and they make for us soil, so they definitely make different types of soil for us. So whenever you see a different soil, it depends on the place that it comes from.
I know.
It depends
Can I tell you why?
Habibi.
Because there's a lot of types of soil, because the plants need not any soil, need a direct soil.
Yeah, but the
He
question was
need the soil that is
okay.
silt,
That's right,
and the
Habibi.
beach is sand.
Okay, yeah, Habibi, listen to me. The question was how did we have different types of soil from where they came? Do they all came from the same place? So the
No.
answer is no. Excellent. They came from different rocks, different textures. That's why now we have different types of soil. Do you understand?
Miss, can I tell you something?
Yes, Habib.
Do you know that there's more than 70,000 kinds of soil?
Okay, I'm not sure about the number, but maybe, why not? Now let's see the types over here. These are the pictures of the type of soil. The first one over here that you can see, it's clay. Why? Because it contains clay. What is the texture of clay? What do you think the texture of clay?
Miss, what is clay?
Clay, the one that is sticky and thick that you can play with like
slime.
yes, like slime. Sometimes looks like slime. So soil that contains a lot of clay. Clay is a sticky material. Okay, they are very fertile. What do I mean by fertile? Huh? Who can tell me what do I mean by fertile? What do I mean by fertile? What does it mean? Go through your book. Remember.
Miss, is it like a thing I got for the name of it?
Fertile mean full of humus, rich in humus. So it's very good for planting. All right, so the clay is sticky and heavy. Why it's sticky and heavy? Why do you think? Because it has water inside. It holds the moisture well. So they get very cold in winter, but very dry and get hard in the summer. So the clay, what happens to the clay during winter? It becomes
Here's what, miss?
page 271. So the clay becomes very, very cold in winter and very dry and hard in summer. They are sticky and thick and moisture. Why they are moisture? Because they hold water inside them. So the first type we are learning is clay. Now let's go to the second one. What is the color of the second one, Yasmin? What do you see?
Yes.
The second type. The second type look different. What is the color of it?
The color is beige.
Yes, it's light. It's beige. Yes, it's light, very light brown. Unlike the clay is medium. It has humus, and that's why it's a little bit dark. But the sandy soil, very light. Do you think it contains humus? Huh?
No,
No,
no.
because of the color. So can we grow plants in sand?
Yes,
No, we cannot make plants in sand because it doesn't
because
have
there's no humus.
excellent. Yes, Yasmina. Okay, sandy soil let water pass through. Why? They let water pass through easily because they
Because
dry out quickly, and usually they are light and easy to dig. So when you go to the beach, you find the soil over there sandy, the pieces, you can see the pieces with your own eye, and they go through your hand, slips or through your hand. They are very light to hold, very easy to move. You can dig easily. Is that right?
Yeah, you can even find some of them in the
Like the
sand.
clay. The clay,
In the
you
beach.
can make shapes with the clay. Why? Because they are moist and they stick together. Unlike the sand needs water, a lot of water. You need to make them very moist so you can stick them together. Is that right?
yes,
Okay, what about the last one, girls? What do you see? What is the color of the last one?
Dark brown. Dark brown with a
Brown.
little bit
Do you think
black.
that it has humus or not?
It has not
Has
humus.
humus. We call this. Okay, girls, I can hear a noise. Can you please close the mics? We call this soil silt. This is silt. Silt feels slippery when they are wet. So when they are wet, they feel slippery, not sticky as clay. They feel
Miss,
slippery. What does it
Miss,
mean, slippery, Aline?
Miss, can
What
I
does it
ask you a
mean?
question? It's about the
I
sand.
want you to answer me first. What does
Okay.
it mean, slippery?
Slippery, it means when you, for example, you stand on a like in snow, and then you slip from a mountain or something like that.
Okay, so slippery means it goes through your hands easily, go down easily. They hold moisture for a long time, just like who? Hmm, like who? Who hold moisture for a long time?
Nutrients.
No. Who hold moisture for a long time? Clay or sand?
Clay.
Yes, excellent, clay. So they not only hold moisture inside, it still holds nutrients very well. That's why it's very dark and it is the best one to grow plants. So silt feels slippery as the sand, but it is moisture as the clay. But the one different thing is it holds nutrients very well. That what makes it very dark. Yes, yeah, Lynn. Now I can take your question. Hi, Lynn. Lynn Al-Bahath, you were trying to
Yes.
ask a question. Hi, Mama.
I want to tell you. My question is that the sand is under the sea.
Yeah, the sand is under the sea and near the beach. How does it feel, the sand? What is the texture of the sand? It
Are
passes
usual.
through your hand quickly and easily. You can see the pieces of the sand each one on its own. They are not sticky together. They are very dry. and these soil are usually light and easy to dig. They are not heavy. They don't stick together. You can't put them together unless you put a lot of water. Okay, when you go to the beach and you want to play with the sand, what do you do? Huh, what do you do?
Miss, can I tell you?
Yeah,
I put water on the sea.
Have to get a lot of water so it can stick
excellent.
together.
So it can be thick and it can stick together. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, Habibi, open to page 271 and start underlining.
Miss, we
Okay,
underline the sand and soils that water
or
passed through.
because these are the very important.
Because I didn't underline, so don't underline.
Can you start underlining now, please? Open to page 271. Everyone,
I open it. Miss, I did. Oh.
page 271. So, what did we study today? Who can tell me?
Miss, can I
Miss,
tell you?
about the sand types.
We don't
It
say
was
sand
soil.
types. What? Yes, we types of soil. We say types of soil because the sand is one type of soil. So, how many types of soil do we have?
3.
Okay, what are
Three.
3.
The clay and the sandy and the silt.
sand and the silt? Excellent. Which one is the best for growing trees or growing plants?
Silt.
Clay.
Excellent. Silt. After the silt comes the
The clay.
clay. And can we grow plants in sand?
No.
No.
No. Why? Because it doesn't have any
Any soil.
Oh,
it is soil. It doesn't have any
Human.
humus. Excellent.
humus.
It doesn't have any humus. Very good. Very good.
Is
Right,
it
Habibi,
like
let's say bye-bye to recording, and I am right here. We're not leaving until you finish underlining.